Alright, and we are back, and without further ado, let's get into Retro Toho real quick with Lotus Land Story. Take it away.
Wow, hello there. Hey, it's time for Retro Toho Festival Edition 2 of 2025, apparently, according to Gastari. Yeah, it's time for Lotus Land Story from Hourai. Hello, Famas. Hello, Gastari.
Hello again.
Hello.
Hello, everyone.
Yeah, I'm Hourai. I am the runner. Gonna be playing MarisaA, Lotus Land Story, Lunatic, No Bomb, and hopefully no continues, but, well, we'll see.
We'll see about that, but we're hopeful.
Yeah.
Alright, are you ready to go?
Yeah, I can jump right into it and just, talk a little about it. I guess what's worth mentioning is, I signed up for 2 runs this Speedromizer. I didn't realize how much time some other events would take out of my schedule, but I did the best I can, so we'll see what I've thrown together. Hopefully a run that clears.
Okay, Famas, how well aware are you of some system mechanics that are intrinsic to Lotus Land Story?
I am so well versed into this game, and it's very not complicated rank mechanics at all. Like, it's very easy to understand. No, actually, the rank mechanics
is
of
like
this game,
a
which
non-factor in this game.
yeah, no, it manipulates every bullet, like density, speed, everything, and it gets triggered by grazing, power-ups, boy items collected, everything. Maybe not like power items, but I don't remember.
I will not be doing the most rank management possible because I'm more focused on clearing than getting an especially impressive clear.
Oh no.
Yeah, so to sum up then, this game has a rank mechanic which is all-encompassing and makes the entire game easier or harder depending on what the rank dictates. You can do certain things to manipulate it, but the things that you have to do to make the game as easy as possible somewhat contradictory make the early game here, the first 3 stages, they make them way harder. So they are not very marathon safe. Not only that, but if you do a lot of rank manip, you also get way less extra lives. So, you know, you're more prone to game overing if you start dying anyway. And this is a relatively unstable game, difficulty-wise. It has a lot of RNG. It has a lot of things that can... It has a lot of random occurrences as far as enemies go, so you have to be careful.
Well, another thing I forgot to mention about rank is that also bullet cancel. So if you kill a boss and he has lots of bullets, you'll make the game harder for yourself. So you'll usually spam out some patterns, some bosses, like we saw there on the mid boss. And oh yeah, this is also orange.
Yeah, Orange is... Her name isn't even in the game normally, but some translation patches for this game.
I think it's in the Omake, I'm pretty sure, just not in the game itself.
You have to read the manual to get the name of this character.
That was the hardest
Goodbye,
game.
Orange.
I survived that.
Yeah, no way. That attack lasts like a whole 3 seconds.
What do you think of
Toho is hard.
LLS after practicing for 90 days?
What do I think of LLS? Well, I think I appreciate the PC 98 games a lot more than I used to. They're still not my favorite compared to, like, Windows, but, like, there's some interesting stuff in this game that is thoroughly enjoyable. And I'd say the same about my other game, but more on that later. The rank mechanic is not my favorite, but it's interesting and engaging. I will give it that.
In a
It is
way,
in a sense
yeah.
interesting that this is the only game where it's this all-encompassing. So, you know, it's the only game where rank manip is something that you have to do from top to bottom. You have to do it.
Looking forward to an eventual LNN score run of this game.
Oh, wow. Yeah. You play... The entirety of the late game plays at warp speed. here's Kurumi mid-boss. She shoots a bunch of stuff and you do not want to shoot her back.
Or grades as anything,
Yeah,
as you
you,
see here.
you just want to completely protest this. You want to do nothing. If possible.
And in turn, she will do something funny at the end of the stage.
Leave
Yeah.
Vampire alone
Oh.
is the main takeaway here.
If it were possible, you would actually just play this game as pacifist as possible for you to get even less score, but that would make the game even harder. The early game even worse, so don't do that. It's not viable.
Now I know where Toby Fox got inspiration from for Undertale. This
Yeah,
game.
yeah.
What a shocker.
Surely Toby Fox has experience with LLS on N specifically. The Sense section is actually pretty hard. Sometimes it really screws you over. And here's a
Alright.
little Easter egg of sorts. Hi, Kurumi. Hello. Bonk. Bonk.
Yeah, it's
There it
right
is.
in the laser. A little bullet.
Run into it, please.
No, I don't think I will.
Yeah.
No. Your grades is still
Doesn't
so
look
that
cheap
affects your
shot.
rank. The tragedy.
Kurumi also has the hardest attack in the first half of the game.
Yeah.
So to explain that, the Lunatic, every enemy shoots out a single pellet for whatever reason. And I don't know, the game does something funny and it detects Kurumi as a regular enemy. And it shoots out
Oh, this is bad.
that specific
Wow,
bullet.
that was actually a really good cap.
Yeah, that was nice. What's funny is that you can even get more bullets on that first attack of hers, quote unquote. It's just a lot
Giga
harder to
cancel.
pull off.
Now we have super high rank, it's all over. So here's a thing you can do that will manipulate your rank in a beneficial way, and it works every single time. You die.
Oh, by the way, this is the most famous song in Toho. It wasn't even in a Windows game.
Yeah, there it is.
God,
It's Bad
the
Apple.
funny meme
Yay!
song.
Yay! It's Bad Apple, guys. Look,
Oh.
listen. It's Bad Apple.
And when the apple is bad, ew, this apple is bad.
We always
So
have
this is
to
the
point out,
original.
guys. Look, it's Bad Apple anyway.
Yeah, this is the original track that the Bad Apple music video song was based off of.
It is a pretty good song.
And I
Hey, what the fuck?
Ah,
Why did it go so low?
I panicked a bit.
Oh my god.
that mid boss is a little treacherous. Oh,
Also,
yeah.
returning to,
Hourai here
like,
is doing the grace
rank
which makes the
management.
section very easy, but it makes the end boss very hard.
Yeah.
If you want to play this game optimally, you do not want to pick up that one up from the mid boss.
Yeah, but I
Really?
picked it up because I want lives.
Yeah, I mean, you want to end the game with barely any lives.
Why?
So if you
Because
get,
they
if you
increase
get
rank
that
by
life,
too
it
much.
massively spikes your
Oh.
rank.
Which of course means that there's a possibility that you will not reach the final boss, because you cannot do that if you continue before it.
Yeah.
Kind of
That
like,
does happen
I
on
guess,
Lotus
Kaguya.
stage.
We
Yeah.
are
so that-
elements of other.
Oh no, I died.
No, we died
Oh,
to
wait,
the
you're
mid
right.
boss.
You're right. Never mind.
I mean, if you do get every single life in this game, it is extremely lenient. You can 11 miss and still LMB.
For once to see, yeah, this game is actually very lenient. Anything higher is pain and torture.
This is one of the easiest LMBs if you want to get like an extremely high miss, but if you want to get anything that even resembles a low miss, this game is slightly torture.
Pretty much.
slightly.
Interesting. Interesting way of handling
Nice.
it. I've never actually seen that one. Here we have Ellie, the most complicated boss in the game for no good reason.
Oh yeah, floor tile lady.
Yeah, so
Just the topic scheme.
she starts with this 30-second long survival phase, and you can kind of half cheese it by being here at the top.
Except they almost messed it up.
Yeah. So
Don't
But-
mind me.
after this, we do start the fight proper, and Ellie has like half a dozen mechanics to her fight that are very hard to explain. So, I will attempt to simplify what is going on. Ellie has an internal counter, and this internal counter determines what is supposed to be her next attack. And all of her distinct phases have a list of attacks that references this internal counter to choose whatever pattern she shoots. You want to defeat this boss at very specific times, so you get very specific patterns to get a reasonable route through her, because that list includes a lot of patterns that are extremely hard and extremely inconsistent, like this one.
Like that one, which we get to skip because yay.
Yeah, and this one, look.
Oh my god. That's also close.
Convoluted.
Yeah, Hourai just about managed to do... Yeah, so here Horai's kind of messed up completely, but he's...
Anyone want to talk about Kagero?
Kagero?
Yeah, because people keep saying she's the hardest straight 3 boss.
I mean, I still
I wouldn't got this.
Ellie.
She is, but you know...
I will say Ellie, for me, to paraphrase a fun quote, is about trust and understanding. Because I don't trust her and I don't understand her.
So real.
So yeah.
So you
for
understand
reference,
Kagero?
Hourai sadly completely messed up the manips there. She completely messed it up, but they still managed to LNN despite that, so that's very good. That's not easy. We manipulate that fight explicitly to avoid all of those attacks they end up fighting.
Or you can just be good enough to not care.
Yeah. Or you can just...
Nobody's good enough to not care.
Oh.
What?
Oh!
I didn't see
That's
it.
not good.
Yeah. I mean, no, it's tactical rank manipulation, so you don't die to... It's super rank manipulation, so you don't die to Hikariko. Look! And it's still really bad. Wow.
I'll still find a way to die to this.
Oh, yeah. That was...
Okay,
This
so
is not
something
good.
that we mentioned earlier,
wow.
every single enemy shoots out one tiny pellet. And like, they can shoot it even at the bottom of the screen. So you can just get sniped like that. And just absolutely destroy your run. Which is why I want to kill like every enemy.
Oh, I should have streamed there.
This is
Well, suddenly bad.
And this is one of the harder sections in the game. Yeah, so you get the danger, which shows where they're coming. The first half of this is static, though of course.
And then we get to Hikariko too in a moment.
And then there's the random part, and then
oh,
it's Hikariko.
Oh yeah, right.
And then here's Hikariko again! Jump scare!
Oh
No,
my
this is one you can do it! Oh yeah!
Oh my god!
One is alive!
Are you alive? Legend gamer?
Oh, but I'm gonna die here somehow.
No, it's fine.
No,
You're
no,
just missing out the bullet
Okay, just
cancel.
get this one up, and then the run's kind of
Okay.
alive.
Runs
No,
Rainbow-
semi-alive.
Semi-alive.
You win.
Yeah, so this is the first PC98 game we're showing today on Speedromizer. So, for reference, in case you're not familiar with shmups, or in case you're familiar with Toho but not PC98, the hitboxes are much smaller than what the characters look. But in PC98, the controllable character is pretty fat, but the bullets are really tiny. So you kind of have this bowl in a china shop kind of movement over here. So you're waiting this really fat character for really tiny bullets, and it really takes a while to get a good feeling for it if you use the windows.
And it's still not as bad as SOW.
dear.
Oh,
Not what I meant to do.
funny.
Not what I
What
meant
is
to do.
going on, man? What are you doing?
Oh no.
I don't know. This was not in the plan.
Alright, why are you trying
Oh.
so hard to die?
I don't know. None of this was in the script.
Oh my god.
Definitely was.
Speedromizer script writers are going crazy with this one.
Okay.
Okay, now we're approaching the end of stage 4, which is not fun at all. A very difficult
Ideally, if you
route,
have a
but-
route, you can just do this simply, but we'll see, Hourai. I mean, yeah, this works. This is the T route. I like to call it. No, this
Okay,
is
we
not
got
the T route
through.
anymore.
thankfully.
That works.
Okay, well, I somehow made it to Rainbow.
Exactly.
I don't know how I did it.
Okay, so
Eliminate
here's the
Hourai.
plot twist. The stage 4 boss is... Who could it be? Who could it be?
I don't know.
It's
SpongeBob.
Rainbow, the protagonist!
Are you telling me it's not SpongeBob?
Yeah, you fight the character you do not select.
It's Marisa.
Phase 2 is very unstable, but the rest of the fight is very stable.
It's Rainbow in her young teen, edgy, dyed hair phase.
Oh, very, very good. All right, now this is a very good chance. You can rescue this one very easily. Just do it.
Come on.
This run is completely rescuable now.
A lot of attacks are just kind of streaming aside from when the Wii gangs are involved.
This fight has a lot of RNG, but it's all very manageable, other than phase 2 and the final phase, which can crit roll you.
Oh.
Absolutely. Oh my god.
Yeah,
Still a lot better than
otherwise,
Rosa's
this fight
fight.
is very routable. Some people get absolutely walloped by this their first time around, and they get really scared of Rainbow, but this is not necessarily too scary. But yeah, this is an incredibly fast-paced fight, and you have to know what's coming up. Very nice cap of the final here.
Rainbow LNN, I'm pretty sure. Yay.
Goodbye, Rainbow. I pray your soul rests in peace. Don't kill me off like that.
Nah, I'd win.
Stage 5.
Alright,
It's a
time for
very
the
short
infamous
stage.
section.
It's a very stable stage aside from, you know, the big one. But
Yeah.
we consider the big one aside from the stage.
We'll get there eventually.
Yeah.
This stage features a cool trick where I do a rank nip where I die right before the boss.
Yay.
No, the end of the stage is the hardest thing in,
HR management right there. Oh, it's not a death to rings, it's rank manip to make Yuka 1 easier.
Not that I need it to make you easier. I don't even know what rank affects on her. Oh no. Okay. We're good.
Rank affects everything. I mean, Yuka 1 is the second easiest boss in the game. She doesn't need it.
We do need to see Pragmatic on Yuka 2 though, because
Yeah.
we need to be at max rank. Because funny.
Wait, how did you call that?
The 2.
Oh,
Yuka 2. The other Yuka.
Okay.
Yeah, here's rings. One of the hardest sections in the entirety of the Toho series.
Hourai's gonna cap it.
We'll
No.
see.
Surely.
Did not.
They died a lot, so this isn't high rank.
He's capping it.
Wow!
Ah, fuck.
See
No.
Don't die a second
She's only
time!
dying once too. She's only dying once too.
Good.
Okay.
So,
That was not
Yuka
worse
won.
than it could possibly have been.
so this is completely rescuable. You get 3 lives still after this point. Yeah, Yuka 1. This
Yeah.
is the villain of the story here, and you wake her up at 3 a.m. because you're mad that she blew up.
Oh boy, 3 a.m.
Yeah, it's literally 3
Oh
a.m.
boy, 3 a.m. You were right about SpongeBob.
So
Who the
Yuka
hell,
1
like,
is
do his
a very
boss at that
stable
Maku
boss.
fight at 3 a.m.
Usually stage 5 bosses in Toho are pretty difficult, but this one is fittingly a bit of a sleeper.
Yeah. She fights like she just woke up.
Wow, that's crazy.
And an important note about rank manip after this point. After rings, you actually want to rank manip backwards. You actually want to rank max, so you get to the final boss at maximum rank. And for that, you actually have to start picking up...
I forgot to do the thing. Cool.
Oopsies.
Oh, you survived the pipe attack.
Oh yeah, one thing we forgot to mention, but no boss in this game has any hitbox, so you can just stay spot some of them. Like that awkward section there.
Yeah, the pipe attack.
Oh, I forgot to do it again. I didn't trust myself to do
Yeah,
it. I'm
see?
Positioning is hard. You're supposed to safe spot that. I forgot to.
Who's the safe
Don't need to
that?
save
You
spot
just-
if you're just that good.
You just got away with not doing it twice.
That's
And
what
speaking
happens.
of bosses not having a hitbox, it's literally mandatory for this because you have to do this extremely strict pattern. Otherwise, it's impossible. But otherwise, it's very easy.
Okay. I think my game
It's
would have to
impossible,
slow down
otherwise
there.
it's very easy.
Yeah. If you don't do the very specific and probably unintentional route, it's literally impossible. Though otherwise, it's simple.
This is a bit slightly tricky stage 6, although, you know what's funny? We had a Fossilized Wonders normal run earlier, and I think that might be the hardest stage 6 of the marathon on normal.
Yeah.
Honestly, fair enough.
Unrelated comment, but
Yeah.
So stage 6 here. As you can see, Hourai over here, she's picking up every single item because now that's interesting. You need maximum rank for Yuka 2. Otherwise, the final attack is not possible in a traditional sense. Some people are going to go actually it is possible, but it's effectively not practical if you're not a max rank.
don't trust my rank manipulation skills. They don't exist. I'm gonna drop more items than there are items. I don't think that's possible, but if it were, I'd do it.
Don't worry.
That wasn't slow down.
If you don't die, it's borderline impossible not to do the rank manip properly for you to do. Unless you literally pick up nothing, which you're picking up.
Yeah, no, I think at this point it should be good on Yuka Final.
Yeah, unless you die again. If you die right now, it's still not a problem. But if you die mid-Yuka, it's a problem.
Also, something funny at the end of the stage, we get Rings 2, which we get to nullify with the full point item. But are we gonna get it in time?
Yes.
Yes.
Ooh.
Perfect. For whatever reason, even if you're at full power, if you get one of those F items, it just clears the screen anyways, which is cool. But I think a bit of an oversight.
Most likely is.
Okay, so you can do it, Hourai. I assume you know the lineup for this first attack. Yes, you do.
Yep.
Read
Wonderful.
my article.
That's why I moved to the boss. I use her as a reference point.
Also, this background is absolutely awful. I mean,
No. Okay. that was
yeah,
almost
that was
enough.
you stayed
the
by
route.
the bell there. That was
Graphic
really bad
design is my
damage on the
passion.
shoulder.
Didn't
graphic
hear?
designer, yeah, Zune probably when he made that. I swear this background is so bad.
It's a little worse because we're watching at 15 FPS, but at
Oh, wait, I can shoot it
56.4
down
FPS, it's okay.
I think.
Yeah,
That's okay.
probably here.
No, but I just mean it's way too
Perfect.
distracting
Oh,
as well.
no.
Oh, immediate
never
death.
mind.
Die.
Yuka 2 phase 3. That's not good.
I mean, still understandable, I guess, but tragic either way.
Nope.
oh my god, that's the worst possible RNG on that.
That face sucks.
I panicked a bit.
I think maybe
I'm having a little
it's still
slowdown.
possible to get max rank before final, but I cannot promise anything.
Oh, almost died again.
Commentary's dying down because now we're all focused on the run now that this
Yeah, now I'm tensed up.
You can't just head sit her doing double spark. There you go.
Thought she'd die a little bit earlier for some reason. I think my game's like doing some slowdown thing right now. I think I said, so my timing's a little off.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Anyway, the strat that she's doing here is that so as you can see, she doesn't actually shoot above her head level other than the yellow phase very rarely. So you can do this to safe spot. If you stay at the bottom, this phase lasts like 10 seconds, but then you're just prone to dying because it's very hard and very random. So it's pick your poison.
Yeah, I think you're better off just calling this.
I think it's my first time seeing someone doing this the entire like super safe way, because usually that phase doesn't last that.
Yeah, this phase is extreme.
I mean,
You do it proper.
given the circumstances, we don't want to play risky
Oh,
here.
no.
Oh my god, this is wrong.
No, that's okay. That's happened to me
Oh,
before.
okay. And we get a lot of
The extent, you might
What
have some
happens
hope
here?
of getting max rank before the
I'm
finals.
so sorry about the slowdown right now, y'all.
it's okay.
It's not usually this bad at all. It's just usually a couple attacks.
Fine, we know you're testing.
Okay,
Okay, now
Is this
moment of
bad?
truth.
Go.
no, it's
Don't
not
like
bad.
it.
No,
It's just, yeah,
it's alright.
it's not game
I
over.
somehow
It's
That was
figured-
LMB. GG, Hourai.
And we got the LMB.
Good job on that. However
Well
many
done.
misses that was, I don't know.
You did well. You actually managed to salvage a lot out of that run.
Honestly, yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I hid the window because I forgot to add an ending blocker.
Oh.
Oops.
I don't know the ending of my 20-year-old game.
Oh no.
I
How
think
tragic.
this game might be older.
Not
than
even
June's
20, it's
policy of
30
endings,
years old at this point.
but
Probably 30 old, yeah.
This game came out, I believe, in August 1998.
I want to see your score. How is Dune gonna rank you?
Yeah, let's see. He'll rank her very well.
I will say the rankings generally are in favor of scoring more than anything else. Even if you get the London, you won't get the 150 score, I think.
Wow, Dune is not even gonna call you a son.
is
Yeah,
there
Nope.
documentation about the different ranks you could get?
yeah. So this game has a stupid little mechanic where at the end of a run, the creator gives you a ranking, and he's very rude.
Yeah.
Some of them are very rude. Some of them are funny. Some of them are from a different era.
Yeah,
Just
it's-
straight up rude.
Some,
yeah,
of,
no.
some of the rankings you can get dated the game very slightly. Some would say.
Yeah.
I'm
Just I
actually
think you could
mildly
speed up
amazed
this
that
spread.
cleared after the stage for intro catastrophe.
Ah, right, yeah.
I mean that entire stage 4 was very cursed, even when you weren't dying.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's see the result.
See?
Any moment. Yep.
Yeah, it's a 9 miss. It's
Oh.
83
shoot or
points.
something.
Hey, not bad. Don't know what this is, but I think it's probably good.
What?
Is the rank
Yeah.
thing at the bottom?
Yeah.
Looks like shooter pass? I'm not-
Luther Master or something.
Yeah, sorry about all that slowdown again, I guess.
I
fine.
forget the ratings, but that might be good at STGs. I think translated. I think it's that
Oh,
one.
okay.
I suppose that she is good at STGs, yeah, I agree.
Yeah, just a hunch.
Alright.
Mhm.
And there's
Hi.
Marisa.
Hi, Marisa.
Hi, Marisa. Yeah, she cosplays as I forgot who.
Well, very well done, Hourai.
Yep, GG.
Thank
Good
you.
job.
You should probably get the slowdown sorted out. 8.29 in LLS is very
Yeah,
unusual.
I'll see what I can do.
Yeah.
But probably not by my next run, unfortunately. That's gonna be it for now, though, I suppose. It's been a pleasure being here.
You can hit me up and we can try to solve this real quick later.
I mean, listen, like, LS always runs like this. Like, not good. MS is gonna run way better.
I looked there because there's some like settings that enable, but like trust family, like definitely they.
Yeah, maybe we can.
Yeah,
figure it out.
absolutely.
But yeah, any final shoutouts or things like you want to say?
Thank you to Fami and Famus for being here. I really appreciated it. And you too, Gastari. Thank you.
Thank
for
you. I was about to feel excluded again.
Nah.
But yeah, you did a great job. Congrats.
GG.
Thank you for having us, Miser. Thank you for the run, Hourai.
And
Yeah.
also play the games.
Oh,
Late
Why not? They're
PC98, watch Retro Toho Festival 24, 25, and also next year 26.
for sure.
Fun.
But yeah, let's. I think that's gonna be it for this run. So let's get back to the big screen, shall we?
Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Alrighty, so yeah, that was a Lotus Land story. Toho 4. A very fun game, again. Shoutouts to Hourai for actually pulling through despite some very awkward things that happened. But yeah. Alright everybody, so yeah, that's gonna be it for me personally. I really had a blast. Thank you so much for raising so much money for this amazing cause. For the record, we are at $682 right now. We're very, very close to the 700 mark. And in case anyone wonders, Yomu is still in the lead. Let's fix that. So yeah, it was a pleasure for me to be on. Thank you, Speedromizer, for allowing me to do this. It was a lot of fun. I hope people had an amazing time as well. If you are wondering like what this whole thing I do on the side, it's called Toho Replay Showcase. It's pretty much people submit their replays to the show. I, among other people, we just watch them, commentate, have a great time. It's always a lot of fun. Everyone is welcome regardless of their skill level in Toho. It's just a very chill thing to have. It's always happening on Saturdays at a 9 p.m. Central European time, and sometimes on Friday and on Sundays at different times, usually more friendly for Americans. With that said though, we will be rolling an ad and I will leave you in the very capable hands of DJ. I hope you had a great time. I'm signing off. Let's get ready for an ad. Bye bye everybody.
Good evening, Speedromizer community and Touhou Replay Showcase. My name is DJ Fatso, and welcome to the midway point of our first Touhou block. We are currently getting set up for our next run of double dealing character extra scoring by Proxima. Give it just a couple minutes for that. We will be right back with more amazing Touhou goodness. While we are getting set up, I just want to go over a couple more incentives that are going on right now. So that lovely 10 desires pick the character poll. Currently, we have Reimu sitting at $75.69 and Yomu, and I'm sure I mispronounced that, sitting at an even $100. If you want to change the outcome of that, !donate. Now, while I am hosting the second half of the first Touhou block, I know nothing of Touhou. I have a 1cc easy and embodiment of Scarlet Devil. That is my knowledge of Touhou, but it is always a treat and a privilege to have TRS showcased during Speedromizer. Now, while we're getting set up, a couple more incentives. A couple of the Pokemon Trainer file names. Trainer is currently sitting at $1 for Disco and $25 for Joe Hendry. Your other options are, of course, DJ, Joker, and Egg. For the rival name, we have DJ sitting at $1, and we have Disco sitting at $3. Your other choices are Jerry, My Dude, and Egg. Starter name, we have Disco sitting at $1. We have Egg sitting at 10. SRMZ and Gino sitting at 0. You want to influence that? Get your donations at !donate. And finally, for the egg names, because we get 2 eggs in Pokemon Crystal, we have Egg sitting at $10.01 and Touhou sitting at $5. And it looks like... Alright, give us a couple more minutes, we'll be right back. All right, while they're setting up, I guess I got a little bit more time to flip through a couple more incentives. So, Undertale, Hug Azrael versus Don't Hug Azrael is another poll that is heating up. We have Hug sitting at $44.25. We have Don't Hug, which is the correct option because it's faster, sitting at $21.08. If you want to get your money in for that, !donate. We have Mario Party 2, we have Mario Party, select the character with the top 2 options. We have Wario sitting at $25, and we have Yoshi sitting at $10. Your other options are Mario, Luigi, Peach, and Donkey Kong. If none of those interest you, we also have the Forza Horizon 3 custom nameplates. Currently, we have No Disco sitting at $25, which is an excellent suggestion. And then we have Yes Disco and QMUNITY sitting at nothing. If you want to change that, you know what to do. Couple of targets. Let's see what we got here. We have the Ultima 9 Kill Lord British. We are sitting at $41.01 out of 100 right now. If you want to see things happen to Lord British, get your donations in. We need at least $59 more to get that. Assuming my math is correct, which it might be, might not be. We have the Forza Horizon Turn HUD Off incentive that is sitting at $22 out of 70, and I just realized the Fight Muffet incentive is actually sitting at $105 out of the required 100, so we will be fighting Muffet in Undertale. If you're not familiar with Muffet, that is the big spider with the bake sale that I don't remember lore. And it looks like that is all of the current incentives. Everything else, it looks like, has either passed or has been met. For a grand total donation of $682.95. I did the math actually. So day 0 we raised $87.25. Yesterday we raised $246.08. And today, so far, we have raised $349.62. That is just today. We are halfway done with today. Can we hit 700? Can we hit $1,000 by the end of today? Also, Spaghetti, thank you for that raid. Welcome raiders to Speedromizer. This is the charity marathon with a twist where what you submit is not what you run. Runners are given a random person's submission to learn over 90 days. And then they run it in a live marathon setting for charity. If this is something that interests you, check out our Discord at speedromizer.live/Discord. All right, I'm going to check in and see what's going on with our next run. We'll be right back. All right, Speedromizer community, we are almost set up. Just give us a couple of more minutes. We are almost set up. Thank you for being so patient with us. You know, it's not a marathon unless we have a couple technical difficulties here and there. We are almost ready. Don't go anywhere.